Alrighty, hello everybody. It's the Aftershow.
Hooray.
Welcome to it. And thank you very much for supporting the show at patreon.com/P1podcast. We do appreciate it very much. And hey, if you have an idea for a game we can play on the Aftershow, email that to us because this week we're out of games.
Oh my gosh.
I know we have been spoiled for choice over the past few months. We've not had to do an EGM review game, but today was the week the well dried up.
Oh my gosh.
We had to go back to doing EGM review games. So we're going to do one from the October 1998 issue.
Oh.
Yeah. And this is PlayStation N64 era EGM. I think Saturn was Saturn in
probably
there?
Some Saturn in there still, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Not in this, that was the last year of the Saturn, I think.
Not in this quiz, but Saturn was still around. And yeah, we're gonna do that, and it's gonna be fun. I think maybe. Question mark.
So convincing. It's gonna be fun.
It's
Why
gonna
not?
be something. All right. We're going to go not in what you've been playing order, but maybe like the proposed what you've been playing, even though we didn't
really have much of a what you've been playing order this week.
We didn't have an order, but it was supposed to be Greg, Phil, CJ, I think. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to kick it off with Greg. And Greg, this is a PlayStation game.
Okay.
Man, blank used to be the shit. The once hip, I know, right?
Can you say that in EGM?
They said S dash or S asterisk asterisk asterisk.
Ah,
yeah.
So it could have been the shot.
Could have been the shot. Yeah. The once hip company that brought us blank has sunk to a new low with this license. Even huge blank fans may be disappointed in this title. The shallow interactive dancing and mixing games get very tiresome and repetitive after about 5 minutes. And the multimedia bits and interviews are short and sometimes hard to follow. P.S. The blank suck.
I'm going to go with Spice World.
That would have been my guess.
Yeah.
There it is.
Is that too loud, by the way?
It's pretty loud. But it's okay.
It's pretty loud. Okay.
I still have my copy.
Spice World is correct. That got a 1.5 from Dan Shu.
How much of that do you think was just I don't like the Spice Girls?
80%.
80% sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were the people who liked music games.
Wasn't great.
I don't think Dan Shu was a music game player,
right,
back then. Yeah,
and probably not a Spice Girls fan.
Yeah, probably not a Spice Girls fan.
Yeah,
as well. All right, Phil.
Yes,
this one's for PlayStation.
Okay.
Gorgeous graphics, fabulous story, excellent sound, and repetitive combat. Near redundant features like the cool but not very useful weapon mods and some very dubious interaction, quote, hotspots that can make things exceedingly frustrating. It's not perfect. It's quite obviously blank giving blank a respectful nod. But it's so beautifully put together that you'll forgive most of its problems. I loved it, gooey bits and all.
Gooey bits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this sounds like Spice World again. Gooey bits. That seems like that's what I should be focusing on here. Because that seems like that's a clue. Because otherwise I really have no idea. Gooey bits and all.
It's got gorgeous graphics, fabulous story, excellent sound, but then repetitive combat, near redundant features, dubious interaction, hotspots.
Yeah. Oh boy. I have absolutely no idea. I can't even harbor a guess.
Okay, that
Greg?
gives it to Greg for the steal.
I'm going to ignore the gooey bits part and say siphon filter.
Hmm.
Ah,
You can't ignore the gooey bits, Greg.
apparently
It's not
not.
siphon filter.
That's where
Those
the
gooey
magic
bits. Those gooey bits are very important.
It's where the
to
magic
this.
happens.
It is. The answer is Parasite Eve.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Parasite
So giving Capcom
Eve.
a nod, I guess, was the
Giving,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
Square giving Resident Evil a respectful nod.
right.
I see. Okay.
All right.
I should
We're back
have been able to get that, I guess.
to Greg. This
Okay.
one's for PlayStation.
Okay.
Despite the similar gameplay premise, this is not the PlayStation's answer to blank. Blank is such a simple, i.e., dull, action game that I doubt it'll appeal to anyone out of grade school. Run around, put out fires, rescue victims, collect power ups, move on to the next level. Boring level, I think. I mistyped, I'm pretty sure. Yawn. The levels lack variety. More secret areas would be a start, and I could do without the cheesy sound effects.
I'm sure I'm going to hate myself when I find out what the name of this is. But I don't know. I don't know.
No. Do you know the game that was blanked out at the very least?
I think so, but I'm not
Do you
going to
have a
say it
guess?
until Phil makes a guess.
Well, what do you think it is? Put out fires, huh?
Yeah.
See, that makes me think it's Burning Rangers is what's being referred to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
You
I have no idea.
know. Oh.
No clue.
Okay. No clue. Well, the answer is Roscoe McQueen, Firefighter Extreme.
I remember that, but I would not have guessed. That's probably the game I was thinking of, but I would never have guessed it. I couldn't remember the title.
Yeah. I remembered that there was some sort of firefighting game on PS1, but there's no way I would have remembered Roscoe McQueen.
Yeah.
The fight. What?
Firefighter Extreme.
Firefighter Extreme.
And the blank game was Burning Rangers. Yes.
Yeah. That's what I figured.
All right.
Okay.
Phil.
Yeah.
This one's for PlayStation.
The original PlayStation.
The OG PSONE. I was a big fan of the original blank on the Genesis, and it's good to see that the soul of the game hasn't been messed with much. It's still a great hybrid of fantasy and strategy with plenty of stats and such, but now you get bonus items and some cool cutscenes too. Still, you'll need to be a turn-based strategy buff. This isn't the most immediate game out there, and the constant disc access makes things real SLOW.
Oh, slow.
Slow.
Makes it slow. Okay.
That's yep.
Okay. Ooh. So originally on Genesis, strategy, the RPG thing. I got a feeling Greg's going to know this because of the Genesis connection. I'm trying to think what this could possibly be, because this is not my field of expertise here, if indeed I were to have such a thing.
I suppose.
Original on Genesis.
Yeah.
See, all the stuff that's popping into my head is all like first party Sega stuff. Which is not going to be the case here. You know what? Urban Strike. That's probably a bad answer. Actually, that might have even been a Genesis game.
That was a Genesis game.
Yeah.
It was a Genesis game.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was the third one.
That was okay. Yeah. See, I knew it was the third one, but I wasn't sure if it had moved over at this point.
Can you read the review again, please?
Okay.
Wow. Sorry to put you out.
I was a big fan of the original Blank on the Genesis, and it's good to see that the soul of the game hasn't been messed with much. It's still a great hybrid of fantasy and strategy with plenty of stats and such. But now you get bonus items and some cool cutscenes too. Still, you'll need to be a turn-based strategy buff. This isn't the most immediate game out there, and the constant disc access makes things real SLOW.
Which spells slow, Greg.
Oh, thanks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's
it.
Fantasy and turn-based should have been enough to tell me that it wasn't the Strike series.
Strike. But that's why I wanted him to. When you guessed it, that's why I wanted him to reread it. I'm like, wait, did I misunderstand what he said?
No, I had forgotten those details.
Fantasy and strategy.
While I was thinking, I had forgotten those details.
Whoops.
What are you gonna do? Like I knew it anyway.
It's a Genesis game brought to PlayStation. How often do we have that? Not often.
See, but the way the review sounds, I don't think this is a sequel to something that was on the Genesis. I think that it's just referencing something that was on the Genesis.
Oh, okay. All right.
But the way CJ is reacting now, I'm not sure I'm right.
I don't know.
Oh, man. I want to say Final Fantasy Tactics.
On the Genesis?
He said what he said.
But I don't feel like that'll be right. There's another game that I'm thinking of, but I think it's more of a card game. So I'm going to say Final Fantasy Tactics.
No. I'm sorry, the answer is... Oh, wait. Phil already went.
I did.
Yeah.
The answer is Master of Monsters.
Is that a Langrisser game?
Master
of Monsters.
I don't think so. Langrisser?
Released? That was a renovation game, I think.
Yeah, I believe it was.
Master of Monsters. Yeah, that was on the Genesis. Released by System
I remember
Soft.
okay.
Sequel for the Saturn and PlayStation.
Now that I'm seeing the box art, I remember this.
I don't remember it at all.
Do you take a look at the box art?
Oh, System Soft was the same company that made Dyson Yaku.
Ah.
Yeah, see, I'm seeing the Japanese box art. I need to see the American box art.
The American box art is just like all black with the kind of a circular logo.
Yeah.
It's not good box art.
No.
Anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Never would have gotten that.
No one got it.
Oh, yeah,
all right, round 3.
Monsters. I don't think I had no idea that came out on the PlayStation.
It did. All right, Greg. Yes. This one is for the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, okay.
I hate the graphics.
Okay.
Blank's Canadian accent sounds ridiculous.
Whoa.
The control system sucks the big one. And the fact that you can't skip through story/talkie bits is annoying. I had high hopes for this, but its lack of originality and grating, childish humor and presentation really bugged me. There's plenty to do, and you can make it last. Read drag. Thanks to lots of subquests and weapon mods, but it all seems so boring.
Mega Man Legends?
Wow.
It is indeed Mega Man Legends.
Wow.
Literally the only reason I guessed that was Canadian voice acting, Canadian accent.
It's That's right. That got a 5.0 from John Davison.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mega Man Legends is not a bad game.
Yeah, but it was when you consider the pedigree, it sure was clunky.
It was clunky,
and
but
Mega Man games were almost perfect 2D action platformers.
Well, and this was a time also where people were still figuring out how to do 3D action games, so that didn't help. Yeah. All right. Phil?
Yeah.
This one's for the Nintendo 64. By the way, Greg is winning 2-0.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right.
This looks bad for old Phil.
Yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got here.
This one is for Nintendo 64. Like I said, all right, this is the worst N64 game I have ever played.
Donkey Kong 64. Final answer.
Man, that doesn't narrow it down at all.
But you need to experience it in 4K. You're going to need that analog.
That's true.
3D.
Is that part of the review?
No.
Very forward-thinking review.
Yeah. All right. Bad technology. It has polygon dropout, sluggish animation, buggy camera angles, horrible graphics.
This sounds like every N64.
Bad gameplay, piss poor controls. There's a hard R in here. The hard R moves.
Wait,
oh,
what?
I get it. It's retarded.
Yeah.
The word retarded
moves.
Yeah.
Retarded so you moves. Say hard R, I start thinking like N-word.
No.
That doesn't start with an R.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Bad gameplay.
Okay, so you say there's the
retarded moves.
The R slur.
Yeah. 3 buttons, punch, kick, and guard. Bad collision detection, choppy movements. I swear this piece of utter crap must have been programmed in BASIC. I have never seen a fighting game this bad. Please rent it for a good laugh.
Bad fighting game on the N64.
Imagine that, right?
That could be any fighting game on the N64. Who wrote this review?
Shu.
I just wanted to know who was dropping the R slurs there.
Remember, it was 1998.
1998.
I don't know. Boy. Gosh, there's so many to choose from.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Biofreaks.
It's a good guess.
Good answer. Wrong answer.
The right one.
It's a good answer as he was clicking the button for the
dun. Yeah, seriously.
It's a good answer. Wrong answer. Greg,
so it's not Biofreaks.
Yeah.
Can you read it again?
Sure. This is the worst N64 game I have ever played. Bad technology, polygon dropout, sluggish animation, buggy camera angles, horrible graphics. Bad gameplay, piss poor controls, retarded moves, 3 buttons, punch, kick, and guard. Bad collision detection, choppy movements. I swear this piece of utter crap must have been programmed in BASIC. I have never seen a fighting game this bad. Please rent it for a good laugh.
Dark Ages. I don't even know if that's the name of the game. Was there a fighting game called Dark Ages?
I don't know.
I'm going with it.
I think there was, but it's not this one.
Is it Dark Rift?
Dark Rift. That's what I was thinking of.
But it is a DA game. It's Deadly Arts.
Oh, I forgot about that game.
Deadly Arts. I think, is that a Konami game? Deadly Arts?
I no idea.
I don't know. It sounds very bad.
Deadly Arts. That is a Konami game.
Huh.
And I'm looking at the cover and I don't even really remember this.
No. Very forgettable.
Yeah.
Very, very forgettable. Well, okay, we have a tiebreaker here because Greg is winning 2-0.
Yeah.
Phil, you'll have a
It's not
first
at all
crack.
how tiebreakers work, but okay.
You'll have a first crack at this one, Phil.
Okay.
If you can get this one, you get 50 points and
They're
the
50
winner.
points.
You win.
Finally. This is the break I've been looking for.
Yep.
It's for the
Everything's
Nintendo
coming up
64.
Millhouse.
Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 64.
That's the one.
The N64, as it is colloquially known.
The hard
True.
N64.
That's the one.
No. Blank isn't a horrible game, but if you played the PS version, the faults with this one really stand out. The camera work is bad. The graphics are substandard. The voices are repetitive, and so on. If you're going to port a 3D game from the PlayStation to the N64, a system with much, much better 3D action games, you've at least got to match the quality of the original. Unfortunately, that didn't happen with Blank. Too bad.
3D action game. Coming from the PlayStation to the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Repetitive voices. Trying to think what it could be. I don't think it's Resident Evil 2. Is a famous PlayStation to N64 port.
Yeah.
But I'm also struggling to guess what it could be.
By the way, I like reviews of this era of ports that assume you may have played the other version.
Oh,
As
yeah.
if growing up, if you had two systems, you would even want to play the same game on two different consoles. That seems like very much a video game reviewer problem.
Yeah.
Than
I mean,
a real life.
This reviewer certainly played both.
Sure.
On the multitude of systems that they have sitting at their desk.
But also, why would you review a game? I mean, a passing mention of this is worse than the other version.
Right.
Yes. But if you're like reviewing it as a game, a product that an N64 owner should or shouldn't buy, why would you even mention a port?
Yes.
Or the other version? I don't know.
It's a good point.
Seems odd.
It's a good point. I have no idea what it is. I'm just going to say Resident Evil 2. It's incorrect.
I thought Resident Evil 2 was pretty favorably received.
Yeah, well, that's just
it was
right?
very favorably received because of all the full motion video that was crammed into that cartridge.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
going to say Gex 3D.
Is that the final title? Is that the full title?
I don't know what the actual title is. I'm just saying.
So it is Gex.
You're just saying
so
Gex 3D.
Yeah, it's Gex.
Yeah.
You're saying Gex 3D as if that's the title of the game.
But it's Gex, clearly, because you wouldn't be splitting hairs like this if it wasn't. So,
but he doesn't have the actual title, so
you don't have the title
anyway. I don't need it.
Well, I'll give it to you anyway.
Gex 3, right. Enter the Gecko.
It's Gex 64. Enter the Gecko.
How did you not guess Gex when it said annoying repetitive voices?
That's you know what? I forgot that there was Gex on the N64.
Gex.
I forgot they ported a Gex game.
Gex was ubiquitous. He was everywhere.
In
that late
back
90s
in
era.
The day, even back in the 90s, the amount of not at all attention I paid to the Gex franchise was staggering.
I liked it I played it on 3DO. I enjoyed my time with it. Although I'm sure I'm positive it does not hold up.
I still say that anyone who liked it on the 3DO liked it because there was nothing else on the 3DO.
That's exactly.
No, I agree with that statement.
It stood out because it was alone.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was my experience. I played it on the 3DO and was like, I guess this is good for a 3DO game, but boy, I'm glad I have systems that actually have good platformers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's some schmo out there who only has a 3DO and has to pretend that Gex is fun.
I only had
probably has a tattoo of Gex that then they would cover over with the
Not
Zoom
that I'll ever show
tattoo. Yes. All right. Well, Greg, you are our winner.
Congratulations, Greg.
With 52 points. Or wait, yes, 52 points. That's right. You did get that tiebreaker. Yes. So a blowout. A rare blowout by Mr. Greg Stewart.
Happens with his diapers all the time.
Oh, anyway, I want to thank everybody for listening and supporting the show. Remember, listeners, if you have an idea for a game we can play on the after show, you can email that to player1podcast@gmail.com and we'll play it on the air, just like all those people did in the last few months. That meant we didn't need to do an EGM review game. But really, anytime you want to send in a game is a good time, and we'll always have something fun to do on these after shows. But I want to say out there, everybody in Radioland, I hope you're doing well. Hope your family, friends, loved ones are safe and well, and we will talk at you again next week.
Did you know that the original title of Deadly Arts is Gasp Fighters Next Ream? Extreme? It's like next and extreme, but it's not spelled R-E-M-E, it's R-E-A-M.
It sounds like more of a Squaresoft title than
Gasp
a Konami title.
Fighters Next Ream. And GASP is an acronym that stands for Generations of Arts, Speed, and Power.
Wow, they were so... Was Hideo Kojima making this game?
It doesn't have his name listed here, so I'm assuming not.
No.
But boy, it that seems right up his alley, right?
Well, it's very far up its own butt, so yeah.
Generations of Arts, Speed, and Power Fighters Next Ream.
Huh. Well, everybody, we will talk at you again next week.
Next stream.
Sorry. Next stream.
Also, the next is all capitalized.
Next stream.
Capital N-E-X-T, lowercase R-E-A-M. Also, the GASP acronym has 2 exclamation points after it.
It is a Kojima game.